Hey everybody, and welcome to the video. In this video, I want to share two projects that beginners should definitely try to master the concepts of DynamoDB. So if you are new to DynamoDB or if you're just trying to learn DynamoDB, these two projects will teach you everything about DynamoDB. So let me show you the projects, okay? So the first project that I have is basically to search books and authors, right? So this is a very simple UI which shows you all the books that you have. Well, you can click on a book and this will show you all the information about the book, right? And then you can search the book by also categories, right? If you observe here, you can see now when I click on the book, again, it shows me all the information. Again, this is a complex project because you have many to many, one to many, and you're gonna essentially model the entire project in a single DynamoDB table. It's also called as a single table design, right? So you model your all the entities, you write down your access pattern, then you design your table. Once you design your table, you will design your backend, your front end, and this is the project that you should definitely try. And I'll leave the source code in the description. The second project that I have for you is which will again teach you the concepts of DynamoDB through implementing a simple location-based search, right? So for example, in this project here, you can see I can say New York, and this will again show you all the coffee shops in New York within 1 kilometer radius. It leverages the use of Google Map API, right? And it also uses Google autocomplete API to autocomplete the location. And again, it shows the all the nearby Starbucks to that particular sorry, all the nearby Dunkin' Donuts on the UI. Again, this project leverages the use of DynamoDB table. It leverages the use of LSI, local secondary index, and it also leverages the concept of geohash, right? So essentially, to perform geo-based searches, we leverage a concept of geohash where we divide essentially the earth or the geography into several grids, and then each grid can be further broken down into several subgrids, right? So these are the two amazing projects that I would definitely recommend you to do this out. Definitely the first one, because here you will learn, GSI, LSI, backend, frontend, JavaScript, Bootstrap, and yeah, this is a basically overall a very nice project to learn the DynamoDB concepts. And this project is again will again teach you about radius-based searches. They'll also teach you the concept of geohash, and both the project source code is there on my GitHub section. The links are in the description. So if you are a beginner, I definitely recommend you doing these two projects on DynamoDB to essentially master the concepts. With that being said, I also do have a 2 hour and 40 minutes DynamoDB learning session on YouTube where you can learn all the important concepts on DynamoDB, where essentially I expect you don't know anything and I take you from zero to hero in DynamoDB. So if you're looking to learn DynamoDB, good evening everybody. I'll quickly show you the video. Should be here. So should be here. Give me 1 second. It's just a lot of videos that I keep posting, right? This is the video. It's a 2 hour 37-minute video which essentially goes from zero, assuming you don't know any concepts about DynamoDB. Basically, assuming you don't know any concept about DynamoDB, it goes from telling you about partition key, sort key, global secondary index, local secondary index, scan queries, how to create GSI, LSI. There are some labs, hands-on session, and there are all the materials are also available here. So as you can see, there are slides, which if you don't want to go over the video, you can definitely go over the slides. I also talk about some of the best practices in DynamoDB, right? Then I also talk about best ways to choose primary key, right? So all the items related to DynamoDB is there. There are amazing labs related to DynamoDB global tables. We essentially also develop a data archiving architecture. All of that is there in this 2 hour 37-minute video. Let me quickly share my screen. So if you guys are beginner, these are some of the great resources to start on DynamoDB. All right. So first I would recommend watch the complete 2-hour video, 2-hour 37-minute video on DynamoDB. So now you know all the technical terms and words and jargons of DynamoDB. Once you have learned the theory, and now I would recommend to do these two projects essentially that I just showed you. This will make sure that all your concepts on DynamoDB are crystal clear. And if you have any more questions, list your question in the comments and I'll try my best to help you out. Thank you so much for watching. Keep smiling and I'll see you guys in the next video.